Hey guys, Smokey here with an Age of Extinction trailer. So I'm very excited to do this one, or not trailer, but review. Sorry about that. I'm tired a little bit, kind of. So yeah, I'm currently recording this at 8:53 p.m. So let's get into it. Cade, my opinion, was a little bit more relatable than Sam, just as a character-wise, especially with the timing of this movie coming out and stuff like that. Also, I enjoyed this one a little bit more than I did why I usually watch it. So there is that also. Just as you know, the reason Cade struck out more to me is he's just a dad that's just trying to make money, and my dad was like that. He wasn't like an inventor, but he was always trying to find ways to make money and tried to keep house stuff like that when we were little. Optimus being pissed and not trusting of humans, including Cade and his family, is funny, but also justified with how Transformers 3 went. And this one, they started showing that buildup of not trusting the government in this, kind of in the second one, but really focused on it in the third one and this one. Uh, Cade's assistant is a wimp. I think his name's TJ. He plays in Deadpool also, and he's kind of a douche in that. And he also had a bunch of other stuff go on to why he wasn't in another Deadpool movie. Um, but Bumblebee can't lead the Autobots, which is understandable. Bumblebee was always just a scout, and then getting put into Prime's, you know, position is kind of big shoes for Bumblebee, especially since Bumblebee's kind of childish. Also, um, Optimus comparing Bumblebee to Cade's daughter and her boyfriend is kind of funny. I know that's like way later in the movie, but there's parts of this movie I just can't I lose interest at. Optimus getting pissed about Ratchet is justified. The people for the company don't even know that they're just milling down Autobots and Decepticons, not just Decepticons, which kind of is shitty because they're just, their boss is just harvesting them and he's using lockdown for that. So, lockdown's meh. Um, and I will get into that, why I think he's meh a little bit later. The way Galvatron transformed is cool and brutal. Like when he does that first transformation scene where he's cutting the cars and destroying stuff. Kind of wish it was a traditional Galvatron story, especially since they could have done that with Rise of the Beast. Like they took part of the Galvatron story and put it in that, in my opinion. Tessa attempt at getting out of the net was bad, and I thought she was going to die because I thought the ship went to space, but it was still on Earth. But either way, should she have died for him if they put off the exhaust fumes and stuff. Shouldn't I killed her. The mini ship fight scene was cool. The insurance line about when the little mini ship lands on the car and the dude flips out is funny. Megatron manipulation, like how he's won this new body built for Galvatron and stuff. It reminds me of Transformers anime, which came out in the early 2000s. It was a cartoon. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's my favorite. Between it and Transformers Prime are my favorite cartoons. I haven't really seen much of the G1 show, but I've seen the movie. I loved it too, but check it out. Also, one of the only types Peter Cullen did voice Optimus. Wrong page. Sorry, I'm going off my notes here. Cade finally accepting Tessa's boyfriend took way too long in the movie because there's one time where he's like, "Yeah, I accept you," and then later on it shows him accepting him again. So I don't know what that was about. Cade and Prime's talk that they have at the end of the movie before when Prime talks about how much he hates humans, something Prime really needed to hear, and I believe that helps also with the Grimlock fight where they're talking about needing to stand together. And that fight was not really good. Stanley, whatever his last name is, I can't pronounce it today. His performance in this was as amazing as Joshua, who was kind of the villain, but not like human villain, but not. Um, Optimus killing the guy that was running the CIA and was trying to kill Cade and them was funny. It needed because that dude was a douche. And he didn't even care that Megatron may or may not affect Galvatron or was going to blow up the Earth. So, I mean, his fight with Lockdown was brutal. And Bumblebee and Cade helping shows like Cage, starting to really trust the Autobots because, he still kind of did trust them. I guess is what I meant by that. and Bumblebee's loyalty that his undying loyalty for Optimus. Also, Galvatron was wasted. Just they should have went with either the Galvatron story or took Galvatron out and maybe had hints to him for the last night, which is what I'm getting ready to watch. So that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.